T.I. calls me, says, yeah, man, I see my boy Nelly got a grill from you. Nelly came up to me and was like, yeah, your boy Pual did this. Look at this. Check this out. Your boy Pual did this. Congratulations. That's big. Of course, Nelly's huge. So for me to do a grill for Nelly, absolutely, it would have been the biggest grill I ever made for anybody. So T.I. really genuinely congratulated me. Like, damn, that's big. So I'm like, but I'm confused because I'm like, man, I never met Nelly a day in my life. I'd love to make him a grill, but what are you talking about? We just never know. We left it at that till one day I'm in New York and we checking in to a hotel in New York and we look over and we like, oh, they go to St. Lunatics checking in. Nelly wasn't there, but we see the other St. Lunatics, some of the other St. Lunatics. And we like, they go, Ali, this person, that person, Murphy Lee. They go, man, we hype. Man, they icons. We love them. So we like, damn, we kind of check in. We just like a little nervous, like, hey, what's up? We don't say, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm a big fan, all of that. Well, of course you want to, but you don't want to like, there's also, ladies with them. I don't know, is this their wives or girlfriends? Is this their assistant publicist? But regardless of whoever's with them, for whatever reason, we don't want to embarrass ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And, I've embarrassed a few times. Hey, how you doing? Were you trying to show somebody love? And they're like, get away from me. We don't want to talk to you. And it's like, damn, you get embarrassed quick. And you definitely feel a certain way. You can't listen to their music the same way again. And I listen to a lot of the St. Lunatics. I listen to a lot of Nelly. So these people that I don't want to have a bad interaction and I can't listen to their music no more. So it's just a quick little, hey, what's up? How you doing? And you get your key and you get on the elevator as quick as you can. You're like, oh, damn, we just met the Louis. Oh, man, one of them type of situations. So that's how it was. My boy Goose said, hey, I get my room key. I go in the elevator. It's just me. Now, right getting on the elevator with me is Big Grip. Big Grip is Nelly, like somebody who works for Nelly. I don't know, is like assistant, something like that, where he's like one of Nelly homeboys from St. Louis who, end up working for him as an assistant or like somebody on the road working for him or working for management, something like that. So he get on the elevator with me and he like, yeah, man, yeah, we know who you are. You the one sold Nelly the grills, man. We love the grills that Nelly got. Matter of fact, man, what we got to do to get some grills, man? Everybody else wants some. I want some too. We all want some grills. What we got to do? And I said, man, I mean, how you say this? I don't know how to say this. So I'm like, man, I don't know how to say this, but I heard T.I. told me this too. We didn't make Nelly grills. What are you talking about? And he said, yeah, man, we met Johnny and this and that, and we met this your boy such and such. I don't want to say their name and just put them on blast. We met your boy such and such, such and such. He's another artist though. And he took us to Johnny and said, yeah, this is who's making all Power Wall grills. This Johnny right here, whatever. I said, man, look, man, the artist you speaking about, man, he kind of take it personal that I get like notoriety from making grills. So he's kind of like trying to honestly take some of that notoriety from me. And look, I'm gonna be honest, there's 2 jewelers in Houston, maybe more than that, named Johnny. When Big Grip says, yeah, man, he took us to Johnny this and that, I said, man, you know what? I thought about it. I said, just for my own, for shits and gigs, for my own purposes. I said, hey, man, let me ask you something. When y'all went to Johnny, was it an Indian guy or was it an Asian guy? And he said, no, he said it was an Indian guy. And I don't know if Johnny's the other jeweler, Johnny. I don't know if he's Indian, but he's like Indian, like looking. You know what I'm saying? So part of my ignorance if he's not Indian, whatever his ethnicity or race is, But that's like what we say, oh, the Indian guy. That's what everybody says. So that's the world thinks he's Indian. Anybody who knows who he is thinks he's Indian. So it's man. But anyway, so I'm like, man, did y'all go to the Indian dude or the Asian dude? And he say, man, we went to the Indian dude. I said, man, look, that's when I instantly knew. I said, okay, man, let me tell you. The person who took y'all over there, this person, is this who took y'all? Yeah, this who took us over there, your boy. I said, man, look, he's my boy in public, but really he a little jealous or, of the notoriety I'm getting from selling grills. So he took y'all over there on purpose because he didn't want to bring you to my guy. He brought you to his guy. I said, man, look, I'm happy Nelly looking good. His grills look good. They didn't look bad. But let me show you what one of our grills look like, man. Please let me. So all right, yeah, I'm gonna tell Mo, man. That's what everybody call Nelly is Mo. Man, I'm gonna tell Mo. And then, I that's when I meet Nelly through text. Yeah, I see you, man, my boy Grip. Whatever, man. Yeah, hey, he said y'all ain't make these grills, man. That's cool. I said, man, look, we did not, but look. Me and Johnny, we want to give you a set. I know you bought those grills, but we want to give you a set of grills to show you what one of our grills would look like. And as soon as Nelly got his grill, he was like, hey, I love my grill. I got this song I'm doing. You want to get on it? Hell yeah, I want to get on it. Shit, what you mean? Of course I want to get on it. And he told me, he was like, hey, man, you want to get on this song Grillz? And so I'm knowing, first of all, I made other songs about Grillz. I probably made 1,000, Paul Wall has literally probably made over 1,000 songs talking about diamonds on your teeth or grills on your teeth. Maybe we didn't say grills or let me see your grill or what we said in the song Grillz, but I made so many songs about grills that nobody cared about, so what that tell me? That tell me the missing link is not me. The ingredient is Jermaine Dupri and Nelly. But when I knew immediately, like, oh man, this song is gonna be this is a billboard for us. I'm on the song. This is a billboard for us selling grills. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great for us. But I remember Nelly saying, oh, I got this verse, and then he said, man, I asked Mike Jones to get on it, but he was too busy. He couldn't get down here. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. And the crazy thing, is because I was too busy as well. I just found a way to make it work, and it just so happened to work. And for whatever reason, Mike Jones couldn't. But we could have had a Mike Jones verse on Grillz. This is one of those hip hop what ifs. You know what I'm saying? You see this all the time when you see somebody's song and you're like, oh, this person had the beat first, but they just didn't put it out. And then this person get it, and then now it's, whatever. What if, but anyway, Nelly ended up, then he was like, yeah, I got Big Gip, I got Ali. They got a group they're doing together. I'm thinking about putting them on it and having them split the verses, which is what he ended up doing. And I'm just happy to be on there.